Hello, my name is Linnekens, and I'm the President of Global Innovation Development. These days, construction lenders are becoming more and more risk-averse. Construction lending is inherently risky already, and no lender wants to lend money on a project that doesn't have a strong chance of being successful. So one way to calm the nerves of a potential construction lender is with the use of a professional market study. Market study is a professional assessment of the feasibility of a particular project, with emphasis placed on current and projected market conditions. Although it may not be necessary for a smaller project, having a professional market study can dramatically ease the developer's task of securing financing and can also help the developer create the right product mix and development program to meet the needs of the particular community. Choosing the right market consultant can be one of the most important decisions that a developer makes during the pre-development phase of the project. The right market consultant can give the developer credibility in the market and can also help give the developer confidence that their project will be a success. Given that one of the primary purposes of the market study is to secure construction financing, it makes some sense to talk with your prospective lenders to find out which market consultants they trust. This can give you just the credibility that you need to secure the required construction loans. The unique characteristics of each different type of development really emphasize the importance of selecting a market consultant with experience in the particular product type or development that you're proposing. In addition, finding a market consultant with direct experience in the particular market in which you're advancing your project will usually enhance the depth and the meaning of the market study, because they'll be privy to subtle characteristics and conditions in that market that might not be readily apparent to a consultant who doesn't have that kind of direct experience in your market. This type of knowledge becomes particularly important when the market consultant is attempting to project the future market conditions and also to provide justifications for their projections. A good market study will also include an evaluation of both the current and projected competition for your proposed project, as well as the current and projected regulatory environment that your project will need to navigate to obtain your approvals. When you're interviewing various market consultants, the developer should always make sure to inspect several past samples of the consultant's work. The examples should demonstrate that the consultant uses cautious and provable assumptions, which are likely to be accepted by a risk-averse lender. In addition, the study should be easy to read and comprehend, but should contain enough detail to demonstrate that the consultant has made their conclusions based upon the collected data, rather than the other way around. There are many market consultants that are so eager to please the developer that they take sort of a backwards approach by first deciding what their conclusions are and then trying to manipulate the data to fit into that conclusion. Well, this is a very short-sighted approach because lenders just won't lend any credibility to that type of report. And they might actually pass on a good project for fear that the developer is trying to manipulate the situation by misrepresenting the realities of the project. So a poorly supported report can actually hurt your chances of obtaining financing. Beyond its uses for financing, a good market study can also help the developer and the architect plan the appropriate product mix and program for that particular community, including things like the selection of the unit size and the amenities and finishings. So it's really a great tool throughout the entire project. On smaller projects, a professional market study like this may not be necessary. But at the very least, the developer should prepare his or her own market study to help in the financing and the programming of the project. But again, for any larger project, a developer really should commission a professional market consultant to prepare a proper market study. This study will be an absolutely invaluable tool throughout the process. Good luck, and have a great day.